At first glance, this moment might look like a totally ordinary backstage interaction. But if you look closely, there is one tiny detail from Taehyung that instantly made ARMYs all over the world lose their minds. He casually used Jungkook as his ultimate comfort zone, acting as if it was the most natural thing in the world. Many fans just realized that this moment actually holds a much deeper meaning than just a simple joke. And believe it or not, Jungkook's completely silent reaction in the final seconds is exactly what drove the entire internet into an absolute frenzy. Hello K-pop lovers! Welcome back to the Taekook Diary channel, the perfect place where we share the warmest moments and the most exciting stories about Taehyung and Jungkook that always manage to make ARMYs entirely distracted and completely obsessed. ARMYs will probably never run out of surprising moments from these two youngest BTS members. Recently, social media was once again thrown into absolute chaos by a short clip circulating widely across various platforms. In that special behind-the-scenes video, the BTS members were seen relaxing during a quick break from their incredibly busy schedules. The atmosphere in the waiting room seemed completely normal, filled with light conversations and their signature bright laughter. Namjoon was deeply focused on his phone, Jimin and J-Hope were busy joking around, while the other members were occupied with their own respective daily activities. Right in the middle of that super relaxed situation, the camera accidentally recorded a fascinating interaction that instantly stole the attention of millions of eyes. It all started when Taehyung, who appeared quite exhausted, began looking for a place to sit. Out of all the chairs, guess where he actually went? Without a single ounce of hesitation, Taehyung turned his body around and landed right on top of Jungkook's lap. He didn't ask for permission, he didn't even look back, and he certainly didn't show any expression of doubt. Taehyung just sat down there incredibly casually, leaning his entire body backward as if Jungkook's lap was the softest, most comfortable sofa specifically reserved for him alone. His physical reaction was so remarkably relaxed, truly showing just how accustomed he is to doing this exact thing. For ordinary people, suddenly sitting on a friend's lap would probably feel really awkward or strange, but in the Taekook dictionary, the word awkward seems to have been erased a very long time ago. What makes this particular moment even more extraordinary is how this interaction happened in a room completely full of people. Taehyung didn't care about his surroundings at all. But do you know what truly made ARMY scream in pure joy? Just try to imagine if someone suddenly sat on your lap without any warning whatsoever. Your normal reaction would definitely be shocked, you might protest, or at least ask what that person is actually trying to do, right? But it is a completely different story when it comes to Jungkook. The moment Taehyung landed his body, Jungkook wasn't surprised in the slightest. He didn't shift away, he didn't reject it, and he absolutely didn't try to push Taehyung off. Instead, Jungkook just accepted Taehyung's sudden presence right then and there, as if his body was automatically prepared to become a reliable backrest. Jungkook's hands, which were initially busy doing their own thing, slowly adjusted their position so Taehyung could sit with much better balance and ultimate comfort. Jungkook's gaze remained steady and calm, showing a level of comfort that is genuinely hard to explain with mere words. But wait, the amazing surprises do not just stop right there. Let us shift our focus for a moment toward Taehyung's facial expressions. Try to look very closely at his face in that specific video clip. Unlike someone who might be trying to look cute or intentionally seeking the camera's attention, Taehyung's face actually radiated absolute peace and tranquility. His eyes blinked in a very relaxed manner, completely enjoying his short resting moment by leaning his entire weight fully against Jungkook's sturdy body. He even casually pulled out his smartphone and started scrolling through the screen effortlessly, acting as if sitting directly on the youngest BTS member's lap is simply the most normal activity in the whole world. Taehyung's total indifference to the stares of the staff or other members in that room is honestly mind-blowing. He found his safe space, and that safe space just happened to be Jungkook. But do you guys know what made the audience grow even more hysterical right after this cute scene? Many people initially assumed that this scene was merely a brief joke that would end in a matter of seconds. Normally, someone would sit for a brief moment just to playfully tease around, laugh out loud, and then immediately stand back up. But that concept absolutely does not apply to Taekook. This magical moment lasted significantly longer than anyone could have ever predicted. Second by second passed by, and the two of them remained in the exact same position without showing any signs of wanting to shift away. Taehyung was still deeply engrossed with his phone, and Jungkook remained perfectly still, acting as his older brother's most reliable chair. The two of them seemed to create their very own private bubble right in the middle of that busy and crowded waiting room. Their endurance in staying this close without feeling awkward successfully made ARMYs worldwide hold their breath. However, wait until you finally see the wild reactions from social media. The moment this clip was officially released and spread across the vast internet, everyone could already guess what would happen next. Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram immediately exploded with thousands of posts and endless replays of that sweet interaction. ARMYs from all corners of the globe instantly activated their detective modes to carefully analyze every single frame of that footage. Hashtags about Taehyung and Jungkook rapidly climbed to the very top of the trending topics lists. Some fans were busy praising how adorably clingy Taehyung acted, while others could not stop admiring Jungkook's mature and patient demeanor as he simply let his older brother lean on him comfortably. The comment sections were immediately flooded with happy tears and thousands of purple heart emojis. Many agreed that unscripted moments like this make them fall deeper in love. And this actually brings us to one shocking truth finally realized by a few incredibly eagle-eyed fans. The most surprising fact isn't just about how frequently they do this, but rather about the profound meaning behind that absolute trust. Just imagine, they have spent well over a decade together since their grueling trainee days filled with so much sweat and tears. Sitting on each other's laps might seem like a standard physical interaction to some people out there. But within the specific context of Taehyung and Jungkook's friendship, this is the purest proof of an unbreakable sense of security. When the massive pressure of being a global idol feels overwhelmingly heavy, having someone who can be relied on as a physical and mental anchor is an extraordinary luxury. Jungkook knows perfectly when Taehyung needs comfort, and Taehyung knows that Jungkook will never reject him. This unspoken dynamic is what builds the super strong foundation of their legendary bond. Simple things like this actually become the warmest hugs amidst the harsh demands of the modern industry. Now, after witnessing a moment as incredibly sweet and heartwarming as that, it feels absolutely impossible for our hearts as viewers not to melt away completely. Taekook's casual interactions truly always possess their own unique magic that can instantly turn a bad day into one filled with bright smiles. Now it is finally your turn to speak up. What exactly crossed your mind when you first saw Taehyung casually land on Jungkook's lap like that? Did you immediately scream out loud, smile widely to yourself, or did you actually replay the video countless times because you simply couldn't believe it? Please don't hesitate to pour out all your wildest theories and honest reactions in the comments section below. Let us make the comments section the most exciting place to chat with fellow ARMYs. If you enjoyed today's story, make sure you have already hit the like button, shared this video, and subscribed to our channel. See you guys again very soon in the next video update.